All right, we're gonna go ahead and shove this photo. I actually don't like it at all, if I'm honest. Um, but it's just a good example of just take everything on location and then figure it out later type of situation. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it, but we'll still work with it. Just for a little bit. All right, that works. Here, kind of want to desaturate the blues a little bit. So I'm just gonna go here to saturation. Is probably the easiest way to do it. It is gonna cast the whole entire image, but I'm okay with that. I'm not stressed about that because, well, there's no blue in the actual image except in the actual interior. If you look at, oh, let me see. Yeah, the interior is basically the super blue thing in this image, and I'm personally not loving the blue tint on it. Um, let's check this one real quick. There's some blue in the skyline that maybe I want to preserve. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like brush this out instead. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll go ahead and brush this out. Brush this out. Bam. Bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Just gonna brush this out right here and make sure we refine the selection. If anybody's wondering how it's like it sticks so well to the line, if you click auto mask, it helps a 10. It's pretty good in terms of selecting kind of like the area that you actually want to get. It kind of understands when you're not like going over like the lines very heavy, and it'll kind of understands that okay, you're just trying to select this part and not, here it did it, but I had to literally go over it a lot. But now if I go over it just like that, that's it. It's fixed. Okay, let's come back here. There's nobody in here. Just gonna get these little windows back here. I hold down Option. My keyboard is like weird because it's actually for a PC, but I'm also using it for my computer. I love this little keyboard. Not a fan of those clicking sound keyboards. I actually hate those things. All right, all done with that. Let's get these tones out of here. So it's like this blue tone. Let's desaturate that blue tone. Perfect. And now up here, there's like almost like a haze, but the blue tones are also up there. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna I'm gonna deselect this portion up here. Okay, I'm gonna deselect this portion because I could drop down the luminance of the blue tones, and then it's gonna give me a little bit of contrast, and then I could just add a little bit of contrast too. But for the rest of this, I'm just gonna reduce that, and I see this weird green happening here. I'm not a huge fan. It's like a weird greenish look. There it is. It's still there. Eh, it's already sampled this one. Still want to desaturate it all the way. Oh no, it's fine. It is fine. It is green, but I think it has to do with like the way the temperature is set up. But anyways, that should be fine. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have another brush. Why is the sampler tool there? No, I need a brush. Ah, okay, so I'm just gonna get this portion right here. There you go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and sample this area right here. And now if I drop the luminance, so you get that contrast back. That's exactly what I wanted because here it looks a little bit faded. So it's gonna bring that contrast back right there. Decide desaturate it just a tad bit and just make sure the selection is a little bit better. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but I like it. Let's go. play with the shadows. There you go. But this is messing with this a little bit. So I'm just gonna lower the flow. Lower the flow here, feathers at 100% here, and just do this so it doesn't just destroy this area here that I see. All right, so that's that for that. Um, Let me see if it has the curves that I usually use. Yes, it does. Oh, okay, so the green tone is actually usually because of the windshield. The windshields tend to have like this weird greenish tint. Oh, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not stressed about that. Oh, okay. So that looks good. This is a little bit dirty, but I'm not gonna go crazy about this. That's fine. That's good. I like that. The orange, the orange is true to the color of the car, but I kind of want a little bit more punch to that orange. There we go. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, this orange. There we go. That's good. This is good. Uh, this is good. Just gonna fix this damn ugly little tree going on here. I've had a battle with these ugly palm trees that are coming out everywhere, but it has to do a lot with we get people in here.